Welcome back to Diecast Resurrection. It is Custom Cougar Day. I was working on another project, a very special project, but unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm gonna have to push my other project back a week. So I'm in a panic and I need something real easy. And we got this Cougar that had the fender rotted right out. So we're going to fix this. We're going to paint it orange. Should be an easy one. And that's what's up. There you go. Sometimes they need a little coaxing. Yeah, so this one's just as nice as that Volkswagen. So there's no excuse for this not to be a mint car when we're done. It's probably going to need a little bit of zinc, which is fine because now we are zinc plating capable. Alright, first things first, we gotta get this thing painted. Stripped and painted and zinked and whatever else we're doing. It's all kinds of stuff we're doing, okay? Some guys are cringing right now watching this, don't worry. I'm cringing too. Bubble paint. Bubble. Oh yes. Custom Cougar, we should do a chrome Cougar. Redline Super Chrome. Just about ready to take this over to the sink. Get the little hiney. Okay, I'm gonna go give this some hot water and brass brush treatment, and I will come back with the sparkling clean Cougar body. This car is mint, but we knew that already. But I can't leave that fender all crusty like that. Look at that crusty fender. I'm gonna start by sanding this out a little bit with 400 just to see what happens once we start getting it smooth. Am I gonna have to plate it? I don't know. So we're just gonna do a little sanding and find out, I guess. Oh yeah, it's pretty damaged. It's kind of like the Beetle. If I can get it smooth first, then we could coat it a little bit. It's a little crusty, but not too bad. So now we're going to wet sand the entire car with our Trizact 1500 grit sponge. Let's get this baby smooth. Fender looks pretty good. That's where our rust, or our, not our rust, our acid damage was. Yeah, that's what I like to see. All of our zinc just kind of evening out into one color. So the guys mentioned in the comments that the zinc gets kind of toned after a while underneath the paint, and you end up with weird shades of gray. It's pretty damn nice. What I like about these sponges, you can just go to town with these things. They kind of just contour to everything. I want this one to be the greatest paint job ever. Alright, I have finished the initial sanding process and this thing's looking pretty nice. So I'm ready to polish and then we'll go to paint. my little cup. Beep, boop, boop. Smear some on the car first so you just don't jizz all over your whole room. I'm going to start on low. I'm going to kick it up a couple RPMs here. This is where in the video I insert the Stone Cold Steve Austin music, just jin 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 jin. Couple little baby scratchies on there. It's okay. It's okay. It's too much of a mirror. You can see my. Oh, you can't see anything. All you see is the camera. Sorry to tell you this, guys, but my face is a camera. Now you see, when I work on this stuff, all I see is camera. So I'm trying to work around a camera to get shots like this, and it's really tough. You ask anybody who makes videos like this, working on this little teeny stuff from behind a camera, it's tough. Well, that is just some sexiness. I'm going to go give this a bath with soap and water, try to clean up any residual waxes and stuff that will screw up my paint job. And then we're going to prep for paint, and then we're going to paint this bad boy orange, and then we'll move on to the chassis. So while I was cleaning this in the old sink, I realized I didn't do my posts yet. So just take a file, flatten your post out nice, and if you can, get your center punch right in the center. You want to put that bit as far into your chuck as you possibly can, just to keep it straight, and if it bends even a little bit, you're probably going to snap it. So shorter's better. Beauty, beauty. Notice how I didn't drill through the trunk. Very important. Now, put our screw on our teeny turner like so. And while using a medium pressure, thread your screw firmly into your hole, and it'll start tapping itself away, like so. Shake up your paint. And 6 drops of hardener. So, everything should be good. I wiped down the car one last time with lacquer thinner. It's looking pretty coppery, but it's not too far off. Alright, so getting back to our chassis, this thing is pretty nice, pretty nice. I probably won't be doing much with this. We are going to change out these wheels. And we got a little bit of an acid boo-boo up here on the front. First things first, let's pop some of these tires off. I don't want to bend up my axles. So I'll just use my nippers. Yeah, pretty brittle. I'm sure you could hear the crispy crunchiness of these tires. That feels better. Alrighty. Okay, so this there's a little bit of plaque here. Mr. Cougar, we're gonna have to take care of that. Before I get too crazy with the sanding, I'm gonna hit it with a little wire wheelie just to try to clean up in here. I just want to polish our bumpers up here. I'm going to try to touch these taillights up. I don't want to lose that overspray effect, so I'm just going to see how this works. I haven't used this pen before on this. And that's all I wanted to accomplish, just to darken them up a little bit. They still look pretty factory. Didn't lose that overspray, just wanted to darken them up. Alright, it's time for some fresh blades for this whip. I think that's what the kids are saying these days. Come on. Some big fatties on the back. So the interior and the glass, I'm not even going to touch. This whole car was pretty well brand new. Okay, we are good to go. Pop this guy in first. Carefully. Get in right there. It's looking real good. I think we're ready for the unveiling. And here it is, one badass Cougar. Restored, it's almost too nice. Paint went on perfect, not a speck. I didn't polish this. This is straight out of the gun. You guys saw how meticulous I was about cleaning everything, and it's all about the prep. I want to thank you guys for all the support so far. I hope to see you on the weekend. We're going to do another Redline. I try to restrict the Redlines to the weekend, but I had to do an emergency Redline in the middle of the week today just because my other project wasn't ready. This guy. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.